everyone, Dan Central here, and welcome to the next game in my Master System Compendium. Now the next one that's come up is the Addams Family. Now although it's got "the" in the title, all the websites that I've looked at have put it under A for Addams Family, so it's therefore going to be the next one that I'm going to be playing through and having a look at and showing my thoughts and opinions on. Now you would have just noticed as well that I've now made a brand new introduction to my Master System Compendium videos. Now this was actually... Oh, one of the gravestones leads to a crypt. Stand on the gravestone and press 2 on the control pad to enter. Cool. Yeah, now the introduction was a suggestion from a good friend Interghost. He actually said in one of my other videos, why don't you create a new introduction for your Master System Compendium videos, because not only will it set it aside and make it stand out, but it will make the videos look a bit more updated as well, rather than using the same introduction that you've used for a while. Which I totally agree with. So I'd just like to say thanks very much to Interghost for prompting me to actually make an introduction, because I wasn't actually planning on doing one at all. And as soon as he mentioned it, it got me thinking, and I thought, you know what, that's a really good idea. But if he hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have actually oh, it's locked. Wouldn't have actually had the incentive to actually go and create it. So thank you very much, mate, for yeah, whoops, I'm trying to concentrate. For asking me to do the introduction, and I really hope that you all like it and it's come out really well. So basically, this is the Addams Family. Now, Interghost also suggested that another thing that I should do is talk about the games as I'm playing them, as opposed to just talking about them as the title screen keeps repeating over and over. And then when I finish talking, then starting the game, because it saves time and yeah, it makes it look a bit better. Again, I agree with that. The only concern I've got is damn. The only concern I've got is actually being able to read off some of the research that I've done on the game, and also watch what I'm doing on the game itself as well. So we'll see how this goes. So basically, the Addams Family is a platform game. It's based on the 1991 movie of the same name. It was released by Ocean Software in 1992. It was released on the Mega Drive, the SNES, the Amiga, and the Atari ST. And then it was also released by Ocean on several other consoles, such as the Sega Master System, which is the version that I'm currently playing now. If I can get on the rope. Okay, it's not going to work. It was also released on the Sega Master System that I'm currently playing now, the NES and the Game Gear. There we go. With the Game Gear version being ported by Acclaim Entertainment. Now, with the Master System, Game Gear and the NES version, it features different gameplay and different levels compared to the Mega Drive, SNES, Amiga and Atari ST version. And a third title was also developed for the Game Boy, and a fourth was produced for the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64 and the ZX Spectrum. Now, in all the versions of the game, whatever console you're playing it on, in all the versions of the game, you play as Gomez. Damn, really? I'm all the way back here. Oh, I thought you could jump on... Do you know what? I've noticed, the first thing I'm going to criticise this for is that some of the bosses that you should be able to jump on, if you don't hit it at the right point, you tend to not be able to actually destroy it. You have to really be precise with your landings, otherwise you won't actually kill the enemies, you'll just go through them. This thing in the window is really annoying. Oh, really? Right, now I've got a key in the last bit, so that's unlocked this door. Oh. So in all versions of the game, you play as Gomez, and basically the aim of the game is to attempt to rescue the other members of the Addams Family. So basically what you do is you go around their Gothic mansion, exploring various rooms, and attempting to rescue the other members of the Addams Family. Now, basically, the Addams Family's lawyer, Tully Alford, has taken control of the mansion, and he's imprisoned Morticia, Pugsley, Wednesday, Granny, and Uncle Fester. And you basically control Gomez Addams, and you have to explore the various rooms and locate items, battle monsters, and locate the lost members of the Addams Family. Okay, I didn't actually know what the hell that was, so yeah, that wasn't good. So yeah, you have to locate items, battle enemies, and find the members of the Addams family. Now, I don't really know where I'm going at this point because I haven't got this far at all in the game, so I'm playing this a bit blind, really. Oh, let's just come down. What to do? Jump over that, I guess. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing you don't go on that because I just did. I just did, and I died. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you don't. Okay, we'll go back out of there then. Oh. To be fair, for the rest of this, I'm just going to see if I can get in a few other rooms and just show you what else is around, really. There we go. But yeah, I hope that information came out okay. I was desperately trying to watch what I was doing whilst also giving some background information, which I totally agree with Interghost is a better way of doing it, but especially when it's a game that I haven't played before, it's not easy to try and read info off whilst I'm trying to watch what I'm doing when I actually don't really know what I'm doing. Now, I've already worked out that I'm really bad at this game. Oh, there's the hand up there. Oh, this is cool. If only this could happen in real life. Money flying down from nowhere. You definitely have to jump up to grab them. You can't just stand there because they'll go through you. Is this unlimited money that I'm getting here? Looks like it is. Result. Okay, let's carry on because I could be here ages collecting money. Well, this is a great part of the game. Just getting to collect money. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm just going to explore a few more rooms, everyone, and then I'm going to leave it there really. Now, oh, I stood way too close. That was not good. Oh, I wonder if I can go back out again. That's it. There we go. Now, on first impressions, because I only really looked at a gameplay vid before I started recording this. Literally, as I started recording this, it was the first time I'd even attempted to play it myself. So, on first impressions, really cool game. Really like the idea. Obviously, the Addams Family is a very well-known film, and obviously the game is pretty cool as well. I like the graphics compared to you know, the time that the game was made. The controls seem to be absolutely fine in terms of controlling Gomez, but what I will criticise it for is that you have to land on certain enemies at the precise points, or you will just go right through them and die yourself. Like in the first part of the game when there was skulls on before they were floating up and down above some spikes, and I kept going through them and just landing on the spikes, which wasn't very good at all. So there's a high degree of accuracy required, I find, in this level. Otherwise, you just go straight through things and your health goes down. Oh, was not a good idea. Damn, again, I timed that really wrong. I'm guessing I die if I go down there. Now, again, I can't say a lot. Whoops. Damn. Again, I can't say a lot about controls because I'm not using the actual Master System controller. I thought I could go up those stairs, but I actually can't. I've tried jumping and pressing up on the D-pad. Doesn't want to know, so that was a waste of time going under there. You also can't go through that. You can go through that door, sorry. There we go, it's another one. This is obviously a bathroom. So there we go, guys. Really cool game, actually, considering I've not really played it before. It's basically like a, you know, just a standard platformer. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. It's basically like a standard platformer. Obviously playing as a certain character. I'm trying to get on the ledge, but obviously it's not going to work. Oh, there you go. There's a chain in the top left-hand corner. I don't know if you people can see that out there, but I was just trying to see if I could climb that. You don't seem to actually lose any lives, actually, or any health if you land on those. Yeah, you do. You have to start the level again, but it doesn't look like you actually lose anything in terms of health or anything. Something happened there. I clicked on the chain, or I jumped up to the chain and actually got the shower running. Don't know if that means anything. I guess it doesn't. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time. So yeah, if you grab the chain, it turns the shower on, but it doesn't actually do a lot though, other than that. Don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. Yeah, interesting. So there we go. So yeah, I think there might be one more room that I can look in, possibly. I don't know. We'll have a look. Oh, here we go. We're in what is this? Some sort of laboratory. You've got chemicals there, spiders. All I'm doing is going through different rooms so you can see more of the game, and just defeating any enemies that I see if they don't go off the screen, and trying to collect any items that I see as well, and just jumping from ledge to ledge. So at the moment I haven't really got a definitive aim for this game. I'm just going through random rooms so you can see more of the game, really. But again, a lot of the games that I'll be showcasing will be new to me, as well as some of you guys watching. So yeah, a lot of these I'll go into blind a bit. Oh! Okay, so this is the, this is the last level, room, sorry, that I'm going to show. You can't kill him. You can't actually kill that person, that whatever you call it, kind of bear thing. You can't actually kill it. Just jump over it. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I would give this game. Actually, even though it's a platformer and I love platformers and stuff like that, I'm actually going to. Interestingly, I'm actually going to give this 2 stars out of 5, with the potential to increase it if I play it a bit more at a later stage. Shall I tell you why? Because unlike a lot of platformers I've played, and again, I know that I'm trying not to be biased because I've not really played this game before, but with a lot of platformers I've played, you can just sort of jump on a boss or an enemy and you know, they're dead. But what is that? Why am I dying? There must be something above my head off screen that's killing me. Or game over anyway. But what I was just saying just there is that with a lot of platformers that I've played, you jump on enemies and they die straight away. But with this game, I found that a lot of the enemies, when you jump on them, you just go straight through them and then you die, or you lose a lot of health, which is not helpful. There we go. Thanks a lot for watching this one. That was the Addams Family. A cool platform game that's on a variety of consoles, not just the Master System. But a game that I think that personally I need to play a bit more to get used to, because I wasn't too impressed with it as a first run through, because of the contact you make with the enemies isn't great. Your target is quite minimal, I find. If you don't hit it at a certain point, you just go straight through it and then you end up losing your health or dying. So there we go. Thanks so much for watching this one, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you like my new introduction. Let me know what you think of that too, and thanks to Interghost again, and I will see you all very soon for another Master System video as part of my Master System Compendium.